Hello, you beautiful earth babies. What? It's our turn. All right, so I had to resage and get my shit together so we could do ours. So let's go ahead. I pulled the first couple of cards because Spirit's just got cards flying everywhere today. So let's go ahead and go over where we are. Then we're going to clarify. So first out, earth babies, we have resolution, justice, or legalities. Because then we have conflicts, challenges, possible limitations. Then we have inner peace, intuition, and strength. Then we have new beginnings. What? Then we have moving, travel, or leaving something behind. And then we have job success and work. Happiness, success, fame. With authority, father, or boss. Move forward, progress, or success because of determination. What? With negativity, anger, bondage, or greed. And our last card is hope, good omen, and satisfaction. This is our wish granted card. I love this card. It's beautiful. All right. So let's go ahead and see where we are. So we're getting justice with conflicts, challenges, because we've now found our inner peace, intuition, and strength for new beginnings. So we're moving and traveling and leaving something behind. Because then we have job success or work for happiness, success, and fame, with authority, a father, and a boss. With moving forward, progress, getting out of negativity, anger, bondage, or greed for a wish granted. Because then we have for the justice, legalities, and the resolution, we have temperance here, right? And this is about tempering out our, see, it's right through our heart, right? And it's red. Yeah, see, it's like, ugh, I just feel like, painful. So yes, so it's about balancing out your emotions and that heartbreak, right? This one to me reminds me of the conflicts, the challenges, and possible limitations, right? Because taking your power back, right? It's allowing you to set in your emotions and release them, right? And knowing that you're balancing out your energies, right? It's about balancing out your masculine and your feminine energies for the earth babies this week. Every card that I pulled for us was about balancing out masculine and feminine energies. We also had for White Light Oracle, we had the meditation for this week. So that is helping us to meld our masculine and our feminine energies, right? Our heart chakra and our logic, right? With getting and going through these legalities to get justice and find a resolution, right? We need to temper out our emotions and drop the conflict, right? I was saying that yesterday. Not today, Satan, not today. I am tired. I have been doing nothing but obviously we've been forced into reflections, and us earth babies, we are not very good at reflections all the time, right? So it's really, this whole lockdown has really just kind of forced us to look at what's going on, right? And since we've done that, it has given us inner peace, right? We've been able to see with our intuition, right? Through our strength to be able to keep moving forward for these new beginnings, right? Because we have, this one to me is the Six of Swords, right? This is moving, making travel, moving to safer, calmer waters, right? Leaving something behind. What are you leaving behind? The chaos, the conflict, the bullshit up here. Yeah, and work. Work has been successful, right? It's about pouring. It's been about pouring our emotions into what makes us feel good, right? So let's get some clarification here for the inner peace, or intuition, strength, new beginnings, moving, traveling, and leaving something behind. For the earth babies, for the energy for this week, right? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Well, maybe. Spirit's not going to talk to us. Or they're going to give me a big book. I ain't trying to do all that today. Alright, so I'll take those and that's it. Now I'm done. Alright, let's see what is in store for the earth babies this week. We have the, King of Wands energy. Right? This is again melding that masculine and that feminine energy. The King of Wands, that's an entrepreneurial energy, right? That fiery, passionate warrior energy, which I just feel like that's the strength, right? Where that masculine energy that's just giving you strength, right? Because look at his eyes are red. And he's on a sword, right? The sword of truth. Because crows are, what? The bearer of truth. See, and when I put the card down, the crow is looking at the card, inner peace, intuition, and strength. So it's because we are the heck are these cards all upside down? Then we have the Knight of Wands, right? So this is a Knight of Wands. This is making movement in our emotions, right? To our fires, our passions, our desires. See, and that's lit up. It's a keyhole. So it's finding the key, right? It's getting the key that you need to keep going forward. That's your new beginnings. With the Two of Swords. So to me, the Two of Swords is coming out, speaking your truth, and having balance. And walking your journey. Yeah, see, because then we have the King of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles, this is our energy. And again, it's that masculine energy. So this is nurturing, being nurturing to ourselves, right? Being nurturing to yourself from the inside out. Oh, you know what I just noticed? Look, there's key. The pentacles in this deck are all keys. So Earth babies, we're the key to this whole transition. To our happiness, our success, or fame, whatever it is you're going for. Like recognition. For a job well done, for work. Because then we have authority, father and boss, which is also the king of wands energy. This energy, see, this is like court proceedings, could be the justice, legalities, and resolution here. Because these two are the king of wands energy, that root chakra energy. With the Six of Swords, again, so the Six of Swords, and then we had moving, travel, leaving something behind. Right, so we got it twice. With the King of Pentacles, which is somebody nurturing, giving, loving. For the Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. That's what the success and happiness and work and your job success and this King of Wands energy is waiting for. We're waiting for our ships to come in. Yeah, because then we have the devil here, right? This is transformation of a situation. Here's that root chakra energy. That's the change. That was the change. It was into the King of Pentacles, somebody nurturing. See, because it's a woman, right? It's a woman here. She's got swords down, but see, it's red right here, which is that volatile root chakra energy, or lust energy, or so that was what we were, that is what we were breaking, that energy. Because it's about being nurturing. It's not about lusting for something else. It's about nurturing yourself from the inside out, because that's what we want to bring into our life, not a root chakra energy that's in and out, right? That's the new beginnings. Yeah, see, because now we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. See, and with this Knight of Swords, again, there's that root chakra energy, right? Here's the transformation, is us being able to come out and speak our truth. Because look at this one, in the Knight of Swords here, her mouth has been blocked. She hasn't been able to speak her truth, right? So this is us breaking that energy, that volatile energy of not being able to speak your truth, and turning that into our reflections and nurturing to ourselves. Because we're breaking that root chakra energy, that volatile energy. Because what is making us angry about it? What is it that is making us angry about this? That's why we've been in That's why we've been in reflections, because there, again, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And here, see, there's 8 keys. 2 more keys close out that cycle. Because you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna start speaking my truth. Who cares at this point anyway? Alright, so now we have, because once we come out, make that transition of not speaking our truth and using it as volatile energy, right? As a bond, right? A bond, because that's why we're cutting it. That's why we're cutting that energy, right? Because it's we're no longer keeping our mouth quiet. See, sword down. We're no longer keeping quiet. We're just speaking who we are. We're speaking who we are. Because we are who we are. We can't change it. Alright, move forward. So that gives us our success, our determination, and moving forward with progress in breaking, see, that volatile, angry energy, right? That bondage, that greed for wishes granted, right? And when we get, I just want you guys to know, when we get the star card like this, that means we have gone through some shit. And the universe is like, what? Good job. Wish granted. So, Earth babies, I know what we've gone through. So now let's get some clarification on our forward progress, right? Breaking this negative energy, this bondage and greed for our wishes granted. Yeah. Because then we have the world. And I freaking love this card, you guys. This card is so beautiful to me. Because here we have the world, right? And here's that. She's shaped like a violin. Let's see if it'll focus. See, here's the base of her. And here's like the violin chord. And the music notes. So, we are moving forward in progress with success and determination and breaking this and getting our wish granted, because we're closing out a massive major cycle here, and manifesting with our root chakra energy. We had 2 King of Wands, which makes a lot of sense because we have been pulling a lot of root chakra energy to be able to manifest. And so making sure that we're using it to manifest what we want and not what we don't want, right? Because this is what we don't want. That's why we're getting wish granted, because we are getting out of this, and that's why we are making movement forward, right? In determination, because we want success, right? So then there's the world, right? Giving us what we're asking for with the 9 of Wands here, right? About to close out that cycle with that 9 of Wands, right? Done. Yeah. Because this card is the 9 of Wands to me. Like that's how I feel it. I feel it in my solar, guys. Yeah. So we've been just plowing through some shit. Because then we're going to end it with... Get the fuck out of here. Okay, so we're going to end it with our own energy, the Queen of Pentacles. And what does she have? There's all that root chakra energy that she's been using to manifest. And look what she has. The key. The key that belongs into the Knight of Wands. That forward movement in our passions, fires, and desires, because that is why we have work and job success. Because I know at this time out, I've been working with my oils, you know, really just sending out the cards for the drawings, like I putting things in order, right? Putting out dailies when I'm not doing videos. I'm active, very active on my Facebook and putting out dailies, because weeklies, that just lets us know what we've got throughout the week. But daily energy, then at least we understand where our energy is that day and why we're feeling that way, right? So for me, that's the key. So that's the key for us, 2130. The hawk just flew by, guys. The hawk just flew by. That's the key. So the hawk is a spiritual messages from spirit. We just unlocked with the key. That's it. It's about us keeping ourselves grounded, working on our passions, really moving forward and leaving all the shit behind, right? Really cutting out all the negative energy in your life, right? Because that is what we had, that's what we have the devil here for, right? She's really breaking that root chakra energy of 2222, amen, 2223, amen, 2224, amen. Forward movement, and then we have moving forward through focus for our happiness, because we want winner, winner, chicken dinner, right? Our wish granted, wish upon a star, what we've been manifesting for our business, for our life, for us, for our legacy. What are we here for? Finding our purpose in this 3D life that we're living here, in going through this awakening at this time of our life, right? We are the key in the zodiac here, earth babies, to keep everybody moving forward and grounded, because that is our job, right? Is to put our head down and plow through shit and stay connected and working on your passions, right? And just letting all that volatile energy fall away, because nobody has time for that. You're working for new beginnings. You're working for the legacy of your children, for your family, you know, where you want your life to go. This is your new beginnings. What do you want for your new beginnings? What do you want for your new beginnings, earth babies? Because that's the Knight of Wands, making movement in your passions, your fires, your desires, even balance between logic and heart, right? Oh, and you know what? We pulled the chimpanzee card today for our energy as well. So it was seeing, I think it was seeing the bigger picture, because we are making a forward movement. So we really, and we are moving and leaving something behind through strength, intuition, and inner peace for new beginnings. And that's the key. That's the key, earth babies. That's the key for us to move forward. Yeah. It's dropping the past and moving forward. Any other messages? Yeah, see with the Hierophant. See, and the Hierophant again, to me, that looks like, see the Hierophant? See, it's the same lady as the Knight of Swords here. See, not being able to come out and speak your truth. See, and that's the same with the Hierophant. This has been your mouth. You've been taking your journey and have not been speaking your truth. Because you've been on your spiritual journey. You've been relying on your inner peace, your intuition, and your strength to give you justice and resolution. So you could manifest with the universe. Earth babies. That's the key to being able to manifest in that root chakra energy that we've been pulling this week. That's why we have meditation for White Light Oracle, manifesting the masculine and feminine energies together this week. Yeah, because then we have the Six of Wands, right? This is victory. This leads you to victory and success. In the normal Six of Wands tarot deck, remember, it's got the wreath and the big wand and a guy's riding in on the horse and everybody's surrounding him and they're all like, yay! So that's what this one is here too. So this is the Six of Wands. This is, you know, victory in your process of moving forward. This is your wish granted. So let's see if Spirit's got anything else. Yeah, I'm using practical intuition. Again, see, this is again being connected. There's that inner knowing, right? That strength, intuition, and inner peace, right? Being connected to the moon here, right? That practical intuition. It's being focused on your emotions. You know what, though, Spirit and I are going to box about these emotions now. I'm really, you know, kind of tired about all the emotion stuff because I really just want to laugh and have fun now at this point, because I'm tired of sitting in and trying to release all this shit in my life, you know? Yeah, see, transformation. So we have transformation twice. This is our new beginnings. Bam. And transformation. And freedom. Freedom because of focus, our ancestors, right? Following our intuition and our spiritual journey through focus and shadow side and all that crappy crap. Yeah, see, because then we have strength again. Overall ending energy on this one. Strength in your emotions. See, and again, he's up top, right? Looking down at his emotions. That's exactly, to me, what it is. Seeing the bigger picture on your movement forward. What you want for your new beginnings. Where do you want those new beginnings, right? Because it's time to start this week, you know, making movement in your journey to what you want, right? Through strength and keeping yourself grounded and balancing out those emotions, earth babies, right? That volatile energy. Yeah. But everything is good. I mean, we've got overcoming conflict. We've got judgment. We have a lot of major arcanas on the board here this week. So to me, this is really just stepping into journey, guys. Right? So this week is about really, again, seeing your reflections, going through your reflections, dumping your emotions, really, and using law of attraction, dumping these emotions to laugh, right, to have fun, to really see your journey and really take time to meditate for yourself. to find out what you want, what your happiness, right? That solar chakra, what is going to make your heart, your soul, your mind happy, right? What are you moving forward to? What do you want your life to look like for your new beginnings, right? For your new passions, for your journeys, for melding the masculine, feminine energies, right? For success, for your passions, right? Success in business, for what you're building, right? So much peace and so big love, Earth babies. What? I will see you guys soon. Manifest.